Hey guys, welcome to Reviving Gaming, and today we're going to be playing Need for Speed. We're currently on the cop part. There are two parts to the game, Racer Career. We'll go to that later in the video, but right now we're in a Dodge Charger, and we're going to choose some Pursuit Tech. Pursuit Tech is used to take down racers and complete other missions. You'll see later on in the video as we try to take down a racer. You have to have speed points, which is essentially cash to take down the racer. These are our cars right now. And again, I am not playing because I am no good at racing games. In fact, my brother is playing. He's way better at this than I am. He says this video isn't very good. I think it's okay. I think it's perfectly fine. So we're going to start out. We're going to go down here to... I think he's going to go down here to the desert. There we are. Okay, so... yeah, there's a short video here. You can listen to it, read it. It explains basically Need for Speed is multiplayer at all times, even on the Xbox, even on the PC, anywhere. This is a cross-platform game, so no matter where you are, even if your friend's playing on the Xbox, you can still play with them and hang out on the PC. It's really cool. So it's just explaining like how you can meet players and stuff. We have a couple players that we play with. We don't do it a whole lot.
Also allows you to start events together.
So, I don't know how long this video goes for. It's a relatively short video. We do skip a couple parts just because loading. Nothing interesting in the loading bar. Oh my goodness. Okay. Maybe. Okay. I might skip this maybe. I don't know how much you recorded. Alright, here we go. This looks like the end. Okay, so let's skip this loading because that took a while. Alright, here we are. And now we are at the actual game. So he's in the Dodge Charger. That's what it looks like. And on the side, there are missions that you have to complete to unlock the next car. In Cop, it's already bought for you, so all you have to do is unlock the actual car. However, in Racer, you have to unlock it and buy it yourself, which is harder. Now, we did reset the game. This is downloaded, or this was re-downloaded. On the Xbox, he has every single car, every single one, minus like 2 or 3 that you have to buy with DLCs. The DLCs here really help, and I'll talk about what happened there. That was an EMP, and it has to be within a certain range to lock on, like count down, and if it doesn't lock on and count down on the person by a certain time, it misses. So, when you, it was relatively simple. That's a racer. Now, heat level is basically how tough the racer is. Ooh, ouch. That's what happens when you start going fast. Like, they just pop out of nowhere. But, heat levels is, basically how strong... I think he thinks he can break that. I don't think he can. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, point is... heat level is like how dangerous or how hard the racer is, and you get more points for knocking down higher speed levels and more racers and such. Now let's see if we can find a race here. Let's see if we can catch. Well, that was a Lamborghini Veneno that we tried to chase there. That was not a good choice because Lamborghini Veneno easily outruns Dodge Charger. Oh, okay. Well, a glitch, okay. We'll move on. Yeah. Alright, so we moved on. And the glitch happens every once in a while, nothing major. It'll happen like to you like once every little bit. You can just wait it out, really. But this is our favorite hunting ground. This is our easiest spot. It's the bridge. That wasn't the bridge, for the record. You'll see soon. It's really easy to escape cops from here when you're playing as Racer, and really easy for cops to hit you, so it's all just a matter of skill level. Ooh, that's fine. I think he's gonna go for it. Okay, no, he's gonna go. Looks like he ran out. But yeah, there are major jumps. Oh, no, there he is. Wow, okay. He just, let's see if we can EMP him, looks like. Alright, so look. So, he hit him, and now he just knocks down his health until he's busted. And, oh gosh, he's mine. Now, usually you have other pursuit tech like shockwaves, which basically hits the car with a lot of force, or you have ESFs, which is like your whole body becomes electric, and you can like it does extra damage when you hit the other player. There's also stuff like spike strips, where if you get in front of them and lay them down, you can blow out their tires, which will make you go really slow, and they'll have to use the repair shop. Now, for those of you who actually play Need for Speed, we'll actually show how to do speed list and what's the easiest way to get speed list done, and which ones are easier than others. It looks like he's busted. Yeah, okay, so he was busted. So yeah, and he gets speed points, which he now has 10,000. So it was super easy. Relatively, we had like 50 cops on that guy. Some of the cops and some of the racers are computer controlled. They're not all people, because if so, that would mean there'd be like 3 cops and 2 racers and such. And yes, you can go around and hit civilians like you did just now, although it's not recommended. So I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna go to the racer part. I think he might go to the racer part. Let's see what happens. But yeah, in cop there's not much. You really just go around and bust people. You don't. He's currently an undercover cop. I forgot about that. There are multiple cops. There's patrol, enforcer, and undercover. Each one of them have their own skill set. Like enforcer can just pop out. Or no, I'm sorry. Undercover can just kind of pop out of nowhere and surprise the racer and take him down that way. Then undercover. Oh wait, I just said that. Oh, that's awkward. Enforcer and such. Alright, here we are. We skipped a little bit. Enforcer and such is like meant to take hits and give them to him. Patrol, same thing, except it's made for speed mostly. Looks like he's on the racer, and he's driving the 2015 Ford GT Mustang. Let's see, he has a lot more speed points on here. Turbo, well, we all know what that does. And jammers. Jammers are really fun. They block the cops' attacks, like special abilities, for only a little bit, and kind of distorts their vision. But yeah, Pursuit Tech helps you either capture or elude from cops and racers. So it's really just all how you use it. And your skill. Forgot about that, because that's what racing games are all about. Here we are. Okay, so that right there, active players, shows who's on the server and who they are. Most of them are racers on here, apparently. I prefer racer, just because it's slightly harder. And I think he prefers racer too, because there are a lot nicer cars, like the Koenigsegg Agera and the McLaren P1. And also, I think the Koenigsegg is actually for the cop, but either way, it gets really difficult. And there are jumps. It records your jumps, so you can so for speed lists is what they call them, the missions that you have to do to unlock the cars and such. That is actually, oh dear, I don't even know what that was. That was weird. But yeah. So you can beat your friends in speed lists and jump heights and ranges and stuff. You get more speed points if you do it too. And everything, cop isn't as customizable. However, if you go to racer, you can customize the car to make it look however you want, because it's a race and it's really cool. I don't know if he gets in a cop chase, not 100% sure. But essentially what you're supposed to do is actually, well, you don't want to get busted, but you do want to keep the cops kind of close to you so you can get more speed points, and then once you've had enough, you kind of lose them so you can get even more. And the more speed points you get as a racer, the higher your heat level goes, right? And this video is mainly for people who don't play racing games and who are trying to figure out if there's a good one out there. Probably should have mentioned that in the beginning of the video. Yeah, the higher your heat level goes, the more cops will chase you, and etc. The harder it gets for you. But if you get busted, you lose everything. You lose your speed points, not the car, but you do lose all your speed points unless you go and you bank them in a hideout. Now, as a cop, you have outposts, is what they call them, like your base kind of thing. But as a racer, you have hideouts where you hide from the cops kind of thing, and you kind of bank your speed points so you don't lose them. It's kind of like you keep your cash. I think he's gonna head to a hideout at some point here, so we can show you how the other customizable cars. He'll keep playing. We'll try and get the better cars and keep going. Show you which one's better to do and stuff. So okay, yeah. So yeah, bank, and then you just bank your speed points. It's like saving your cash almost. Show it right here. Skip this loading. I hate it. All right. So yeah, there you go. See, banking, and it just shows you how much money you got from what and stuff like that. This is career view. This is like a race, pursuit, and drive. Different kind of speedless missions. Car select, pursuit tech, car personalization, paint, rims, stripes, all sorts of stuff. You can even do the license plate. We have our gaming right there. And yeah, so that's personalization. Performance upgrades. You do not have this on the cop, I don't think. But yeah, you can change top speed and such, make your car better than it's actually supposed to be rather than stock. This is like friends, you can talk to. It even recommends friends, like who you hang out with a lot on the server. But looks like that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, and sorry I haven't been on in a while. We're trying to fix that, and more videos soon to come. Thanks.